89.9 FM, the East Bay's best variety. We got Paige Raymond in the building. What it do, girl?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? So, introduce yourself. Who you are? What do you do? Where you from? What's going on without any cuss words?
I'm Paige Raymond. I'm from Santa Rosa. I'm the new artist on Caviar Records.
Yeah.
My debut album, Same Page, is going to be coming out soon. I have a few singles on iTunes, a few videos out, and so I'm out here.
That's what's up. So, how did you get connected? How did you get into doing music?
I've always been into music, but I started rapping in high school. I was always into poetry, and then that kind of turned into raps.
Right.
And then I made a YouTube video, but it was just for fun because at that time, no white female rappers were really out yet. So I didn't take it seriously. I wasn't like, this isn't gonna go anywhere.
It's like a hobby.
Yeah, I was doing it for laughs.
Yeah.
And then, but I got good feedback, so I kept doing more and more, and I was getting better with every song. And then I started taking it a little bit seriously.
Yeah.
And then the Underdog hit me up. And,
the Underdog?
Yes, and we were already Facebook friends.
Yeah.
He had seen my YouTube videos, and he was like, you know, I got plans for you, like you can do this, I have, this idea, and I was like, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
He's really about his business, like this sounds like this is something I want to do, and that made me really pursue it as a career and take it very serious. So.
Right. So what timeline was this about when you had got in contact with him?
We started working with each other like a year ago.
A year ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then after that, it just took off.
And where did you take off? Like, what did you start doing after that?
Went in the studio right away, and then we actually went to LA, and I got to work with Johnny Z, the producer, which was an honor.
Yeah.
And then I was steady recording songs, doing videos. Put my first single out, which Johnny Z is the producer, Hating on Paige, featuring The Underdog.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's what's up. So now that you got connected, are these singles that we're pushing right here? Are we gonna put a project together? If so, are they out? Where are they at?
So I have Hating on Paige, which was my first single on iTunes. I have That Go, which is featuring The Underdog, Taji Spitz, and K.O.B.
Okay.
That's on iTunes. And then I also have Emotional on iTunes, which I also have a video for, which is my latest video.
Yeah.
And then I have an album coming out, Same Page, which will be coming super soon, and I'm really stoked about that.
Okay, off top 3 people that you actually got to work with, be in the studio with, or just to be around. Who would be the top 3 that you've been blessed to be working with?
I mean, that's hard because it has to go with obviously The Underdog and then all of his friends. It's crazy. Like when I'm around them and they're talking about, like the Romper Room Gang or something this is stuff like I grew up hearing about,
right,
and now I'm kicking it with these people. You know what I mean?
How does it feel to be
with them and Mac Mall and Jay Diggs? I'm like, this is insane. And my friends think it's insane. So and then also Johnny Z, like he was amazing to be in the studio with. We have a producer, Dobsy, who actually produced Emotional.
Right.
And he's super cool and like he's amazing too. So just being around talented people who love what I love is a blessing in itself.
Yeah, most definitely. If you could work with anybody worldwide that you would want to work with, that's alive. Top 3, any genre. Who would you want to work with? Top 3.
Gwen Stefani.
Okay. And why?
She's always been my idol. Her style, her voice is different. She's just dope.
Okay, that's what's up.
I love her. She's like, yeah.
She's like, yeah.
She's like, yeah.
That's what's up.
That's hard. Probably, honestly, like a lot of Bay people I would want to work with, and probably more upcoming artists because I need to start doing that a little bit more, which I will be doing.
Most definitely, most definitely. So, where do you see yourself in the future, like doing next?
Well, I'm hoping, like, I really want to push this debut album, and then when I put this one out, I'm gonna start on the next one. Like, I really want to steady come with new stuff all the time and just build up from that.
Most definitely. Who's producing the work on this project?
Well, I have Johnny Z and Dobsy so far. Okay. And probably gonna work with this one too.
Okay, most definitely. And so, are you looking for more producers to work with?
I'm always looking for people. To work with. I have The Underdog too, which is leading me in the right place. So,
yes. That's what's up. And of course, you said you got videos as well out, and the website. Oh, let's get to those contacts: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, email, website, Instagrams, all that good stuff.
All right. On Instagram and Twitter under Paige Baby, PAYGE And then I also have an artist page on Facebook, which is Paige Raymond Artist. And I'm on YouTube. If you just search Paige Raymond, iTunes, Paige Raymond, there I am.
Most definitely. So check her out there as well. For all the fans and the listeners listening to right now, do you have a message to them?
You gotta look out for Same Page, because I'm telling you, like, you haven't heard a female artist, young, new, like me. I'm from the Bay. I'm representing. Like, it's gonna be some real stuff on there.
Most definitely, most definitely. And for you to keep doing what you do, you have any shout outs for anybody?
No, shout out to everyone I've gotten to perform with, because it's been crazy. Like, I've done a lot of shows. My first show was in Merced, which was like insane. So since then, like, just performing with these people who I idolize has been awesome. So shout out to them.
Yes.
Shout out to The Underdog. Shout out to y'all for having me on your radio station. This is my first radio interview. So thank you very much.
Yes, most definitely. Real quick, most memorable moment in your career so far?
Ooh.
What would that be?
You know what? This is funny. It's because I had never even like really flown without my family, and I flew with The Underdog out to Utah.
Wow.
And just like that whole trip, it was just like, I love traveling, and I love like getting out and doing things. We were in Vegas for an hour walking the strip, and I get to like Utah, you know, and like everyone's mad cool there, and then I got to do a show with J-Diggs and them, you know, there, and I'm just like, it was a dope trip. So that's probably been my best, because I felt like I'm really doing this. You know? Like, I'm really out here. I'm in the fight, you know, like I'm in the airport with The Underdog. So that's probably been the best.
That's what's up. That is awesome. That's great. Much more to come as well.
Yes,
as an upcoming artist rolling with The Underdog, you can't lose. You know, there's probably a lot more to come.
Yes, sir.
And of course, we're gonna be looking for that project as well.
Yes.
The release date for that project?
There's not an exact release date.
It's coming soon.
But it is coming super soon.
Like by next year, probably.
Yes.
Okay, most definitely. So tune into that as well. You got these two songs here that we wanted to play.
Yes.
We got Emotional and Hating on Paige. Can you give us who produced it, who's on it? What's the deal?
Emotional was produced by Dog C.
Yeah.
That one, you know, I wanted to, with that, people think I'm just like trying to be hard, like I'm trying to be this, I'm gangsta, like I'm not trying to be that or anything. So this showed them, you know, like I actually have feelings. That's what I put into my music also, and it tells a story I was really going through. Okay. So that's Emotional. And Hating on Paige is that was when I flew to LA for the first time with The Underdog. He's on there, and that was produced by Johnny Z.
Nice.
And that's more like all my life. That's why I started rapping, is people were hating on me, and that was kind of my thing to get back at them, you know what I mean? So that's like, you're hating on Paige.
You're hating on Paige. So producer-wise, both the same producer?
No, Johnny Z produced Hating on Paige, and Dob C produced Emotional.
Okay, for sure. And those are the ones that you're working on with as well.
Right.
Most definitely. So anything else you want to say before we get into this music?
Look me up.
Look her up.
Look me up.
By the way,
coming.
what is on the website? Because I know The Underdog showed me the website. There's a bunch of stuff. What is on there that we're going to be
my biography is on there. I have pictures. I have some new pictures that will be coming. I have show dates and events. So look at that, because I'm traveling right now. We're doing shows all over the place. So stay tuned for that.
Most that.
And videos. My music videos are on there too.